Hey everyone, it's Emily. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make some cute and pretty Valentine room decoration ideas that are easy to make. Let's get on with the video. For this first DIY, you want to start out by painting a wood heart wall hanging with any color of acrylic paint, and wait for it to dry. Once the paint is dry, you want to cut a piece of ribbon that's big enough to wrap around to the back of the heart, and then you want to put it on the middle of the heart. Then you want to put hot glue underneath of the ribbon and press it down so you have it glued in place. The next thing you want to do is that you want to flip the heart over and glue the ends of the ribbon on the back of the heart. While you're doing this, make sure the ribbon is straight on the front before the glue completely dries, so you can fix it if you need to. Now you can get some fake flowers and pull off the flowers and the leaves from the stems. Then you can trim any stem that is left on the flower. You can also cut the leaves into separate leaves, and you can even find a heart and pull off the stick if it has one. Now if you want, you can also add some lace over the ribbon, and you want to start by cutting the lace to the same length as the ribbon. Then you want to glue the lace down on the front. When you're done gluing the lace on the front, you can glue the ends on the back. The next thing you can do is that you can make a bow, and you can add lace to the bow, or you can just tie a regular bow without the lace. If you would like to make a bow with the lace, you want to start out by placing a piece of lace over a piece of ribbon and tie it into a bow. Then if you need to, you can glue the lace on the bow so it stays in place. When you're ready to put everything together, you can lay out your flowers, heart, bow, or whatever else you would like to put on your heart. Then you want to glue everything on with hot glue. I started with the bow first, and then I glued on the flowers, heart, and the leaves. Once the glue is dried, you're all done with your heart wall hanging. For this next DIY, you want to find a heart that's thick enough to stand on its side. I used the bottom of a heart box, but you can use whatever you would like. Once you got the heart you want to use, you want to paint it with any color of acrylic paint and wait for the paint to dry. Now when the paint is dry, you want to take a piece of lace or ribbon that's long enough to reach the back of the heart and glue the middle of it on the middle of the heart. Then you want to continue gluing it around the heart. When you're done, you can tie a bow out of what you just glued on the heart, and then you can glue it on the middle. The next thing you can do, but you don't have to, is that you can glue something on the middle of the bow. I decided to paint a wooden heart gold, and then I glued it on. Once everything is dry, you're all done with your standing heart. For this third DIY, you want to paint a wood tray any color that you want, and this color will be one of your stripe colors. Once the paint is dry, you want to take a pencil and a ruler and measure out stripes at about 1/2 inch all around the tray. Then you can paint every other stripe in with any color that you want. When the paint is completely dry, you want to put anything that you would like on the tray, and you're all done with your Valentine wooden tray. For this last DIY, you want to paint something that's in the shape of a heart with any color of acrylic paint, and wait for it to dry. I used the lid from the heart box. Once the paint is dry, you can draw a design or write any word that you want on the middle of the heart with a pencil. Then you can paint it with any color that you want. When the paint is dry, you're all done with your heart jewelry dish. That's how you make these Valentine room decorations. In the comments down below, let me know which DIY is your favorite, and if you like this video, subscribe to see more DIYs. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!